Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play in Sky Factory. Did a little work off camera, and we're going to go through the changes. I have the two-string mesh here, added another chest, did some sand there, got some grindage happening, got some more wood, got a bunch of dirt. I sifted a bunch of dirt and just put everything in here. Took some of the wood and kind of finished off, took some sand and got my glass in place. More of a safety feature and just getting it done than anything else. And then we had this stairway and I just put a roof over it to kind of figure out how that would look. Probably if we did another layer, this would be the stairway to go up there. Just to kind of get some ideas. What else did I do? We changed the dirt, so we have a line of trees there, a line of torches there, and a line of dirt here, just to speed up the grindage. Didn't know if you knew this. Occasionally we will use one of these to get the leaves. Sometimes we'll come into here and we're going to build one of those, but shears, spell that right. Sometimes we'll make, some of these. We put all our stuff away, so we're not going to make them right now. Basically, it's 2 planks, 2 sticks, and a sapling of any type, and you'll get these. If you shear those, you'll get leaves. You put the leaves into here, they turn into dirt. These crooks, compressed crooks, is pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then excuse me. You can make 4 of those, and then you just put one there, basically a crook pattern, and you get one of these compressed crooks, which lasts a lot longer than that one. And since this one is old, we'll just go ahead and kind of throw it off the side. And then you can come up here, hold your vein mine, and you'll get apples and saplings and worms, and it takes care of all the leaves. Then you just take one of the saplings, hold the vein mine, and that'll give you the wood. And then you can get the wood. And then I just come through here, hold down the button and walk sideways to plant the new trees. And either I can twerk and do that all again, or sometimes I just kind of let them do their thing. I've been throwing the worms into here just to have over a stack. And if I got the leaves, I would put them into there. Otherwise, I have 1, 2, 3, almost 4 stacks of saplings. Okay, 4 stacks of saplings, so I can use saplings to build the dirt. Another little trick I'll show you that I've been using as well, and the reason I don't really use the shears, because the shears won't even do 1 tree. You'll have to do like 2 shears, 1.5 shears per tree. So we'll go ahead and twerk these trees into existence here. Just come on, grow. Okay, that side's done. I've noticed that it doesn't really do both sides, so I have to kind of walk over here. So then I'd use the crook, and I didn't use the crook. I used something else. Gotta watch your hunger. It's been a few times I started taking damage because I was hungry. And one person did notice that my volume is a little high. I did turn down the volume. We'll go down a little bit more just to make sure that we're not overpowering my voice. And then if you use the crook this time, vein mine, didn't quite get them all, so come over here, vein mine those. We have a big tree, so yeah, I've been noticing the big trees kind of have a problem. Another thing is you can take a hammer and vein mine, and what that'll do, now those will despawn, which is awesome. They will give you these wood chips. As you can see, you get quite a few of the wood chips. And what you can do with those is, now that this dirt's done, I can put wood chips in here. And wood chips will turn into dirt as well. So that's why I quit doing the shears, because a hammer will last basically 2 times. And then I'll have to make a new hammer every time. But you can see I have stacks and stacks of this. You just wait till that's done. Put the dirt into there. And then I would bring the dirt over here and sift that. And it would give me these, let's see, these guys, stone pebbles, as well as seeds. That's where I got all the seeds from. So we can plant potatoes and carrots and wheat. That's tree, pumpkin seeds, which I'll be using for lighting source. If you know anything about my videos, you know pumpkin is my favorite lighting source, so I will be planting those. In this video, we'll probably start working on a farm. So we'll go ahead and get some of this dirt going. Just to show you what I've been doing off camera, basically this is it. Just getting dirt. We did want to get the glass in to our house there, so I did some of that. Wanted to get some wood for whatever we wanted. I got some cobble, which is you put, I'll go ahead and show you that. In case you didn't know, if you take 4 of these and 4 together, you get a piece of cobble. So that's how you initially get cobble until you have a cobble generator. And that's something we are going to be purchasing, or not purchasing, but building. I suppose kind of purchasing. You're going to spend things and get it. But the reason we're going to do that is because doing this dirt just to get some cobble is kind of annoying. It'd be nice if it was just automatically there. And we're going to use a lot of dirt for our farm, because not only do we want to grow the magical crops, which will come later, we want to grow the regular crops so I have food. So we'll just go ahead and right now dump this in there. We'll deal with the farm layout later. So let's look at the cobblestone generator. Now there's 2 ways you could do this. You could do the old-fashioned one with the lava and the water. I did use this one. It's fairly simple. You have iron bucket of lava. You have a bucket of water. This says that you can use 2 clay buckets, which we do have clay. You make clay by putting water into a barrel. In fact, do I have any? I don't have any dust. Now, where did I put it? Right here. Okay, so we'll take 1 piece of sand just to show you how to get dust. You put sand down, you hit it with a hammer, and that was it for my hammer. And I think I've made some clay buckets. No, I did not make any clay buckets. Okay, so we're going to make some clay buckets. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, I'll show you how to make clay buckets. I think I might have shown you this, but let's just do that. That gives you an unfired clay bucket, and then you just put it into a furnace and you get a clay bucket. So since I have them, I will show you. We need one of those. So you take water. I have the wrong one in my inventory, and I did it again. We want that one. So you put water in there, and you put dust. That looks like sand, but it is dust. Nope, that's still sand. Why is that sand? Okay, it's got to be dust. If I put sand in there, it's not going to do what I want. So let's make a hammer. Ding, ding. There's that. So we got a hammer. Make sure I do not have any dust. So we put our sand down, we hit it with a hammer, and now we have dust. Okay. Put dust into water, put it out, you got a block, you put that down, hit it with anything you want, and you will get 4 clay, and that's how you get clay. Pretty simple. Okay, so since we're sitting over here, let's go ahead and get more of this going. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll just fill this out with silkworms and put the rest of the silkworms in there. Okay. Cobblestone generator. So we need a piece of glass. And I did smelt some sand and got glass, so we'll get a piece of glass. We need a bucket of lava. And we need a, what else do we need? Lava and water. Water's easy. Cobblestone. Cobblestone's easy because we already got it. So we'll go ahead and get some cobblestone out. And we're going to need some stone. So let's go ahead and let's do 6 pieces there. It won't take that long to do. So we need, I think we might need a little bit more than that. Okay. So we need a crucible. So we're going to need that. And let's do that. We can't make the cobblestone yet because we need the lava. So let's get that going. So crucible. Now what we need is crucible. Now porcelain is bone meal and clay. And I don't know if I have any bone meal. I do not. Okay, so it might be a little bit till we can build that. Let's see where we get that from. So you can get a bone, or you can get a bone. Crusher, no. Squeezer, we don't have any of those. We don't have a mob farm yet, so we aren't getting it from that. If we do a sieve, if you put dust through a string mesh, you have a 20% chance of getting bone meal. So that probably is a pretty good bet. If we had a sag mill, that would be easy, but we also don't have that. So what we're going to do is we do have a string mesh, so we need to get dust. We're going to take this, we're going to put that on my bar, and we're going to make some dust. And this is how I typically do this. This is how I got the sand, because if you break cobble, you get gravel. You break gravel, you get sand. You break sand, you get dust. So we'll vein mine that. And then we'll do the same thing again. And yeah, you could use the little wand thing, but building those suckers and they don't last forever is kind of annoying, so I just place it. Okay, so we got 63. Hopefully we'll get some bone meal out of that. We need 7 pieces. And as you can see, I built a second sieve just to speed this up. If I had 9, it would do 9 at a time. Right now we're only doing 2. We're got 1 piece of bone meal. We got a second piece of bone meal. Third piece, excellent. Good luck happening right now. And we need 7 pieces. That's 4. Plus we're getting some other good resources, which is awesome. Come on, bone meal. We need bone meal. 5. 2 more. Come on. 2 more. 2 more bone meal in my dust. 7. Almost. Come on, come on, come on. 1 more. The drama. Ooh. Come on, 11 more to get one. There it is. There's all we need. We're going to go ahead and sift the rest of this. There's another piece of bone meal, another piece of bone meal. So this is awesome. We'll get that last thing done. And now let's see, got any ores in there? We don't. Okay, so let's put some ores into here. I'll explain what we're going to do with those later. You might already know. And if you don't, that's okay. So we need an crucible, unfired. So we're going to we can make 2 of those. But we only have the bone meal for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll make 1 to start off with. We don't have enough bone meal to make 2, which is okay. We can always come back. Now what we have is an unfired crucible. Not very helpful. We have our stone, but if we put this into a furnace, we get a crucible. Now, if we had lava, then we would put lava under there and it would work at 3 times the capacity. But as it stands right now, we do not have lava. So for right now, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take some cobblestone and I'm going to fill that sucker up. As you can see, we're doing a rate of 1x. A torch will be 1 time. I don't know what's 2 time, probably a fire of some form. And if you have lava under there, there's 3 times, and there's another liquid, I think made from blaze powder or something like that, that would give you 4 or 5 times. We aren't going to have that for a while. So as you can see, this is going to take a while. But that's okay. And then we can stand on this chest just to see the... Oh, don't do that. Come on. Get up there. As you can see, if you watch long enough, this will slowly inch down. And that's because it's turning into lava. And that will give us our lava. Now, we're going to attempt to make this with clay buckets. And I'm going to have my water. So there's the water. We have our cobble. We have our piece of glass. Now all we need is our lava bucket. So we'll just go ahead and put that there. And this we made because we're going to need some stone barrels for holding lava, so we can make obsidian at some point. We'll figure all that out later. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw that stuff in there for now. And let's go ahead, and while we're waiting for that to cook, anytime early game, whenever you have time, get more dirt started, because you're going to need a lot of dirt, at least initially, and even throughout the game. There'll be some things that can automate some of this, and it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. So let's do this. Put that there. Okay. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about is we're going to have a mob farm. It has to be 25 places away. And what I'd like to do is I'm going to have a house going up, and we'll have different things going up. Like the house will be wood, but the next layer up, which will also keep these massive trees from being grown, will probably be cobblestone slabs. It'll be a little higher than this because I want the trees to be able to grow at least that high. But I'm not sure I want to waste the cobblestone just yet. And then over here, I would like to put maybe the farm for food. So we'll put that over there. And I may make magical crops. I don't know if it'll be on this level or put magical crops above it. I don't know, but I do want to start building the food farm, because food is kind of an issue until you get, like, if I plant potatoes and we bake those, that'll keep us filled for a long time. So about halfway done with that. So what I think I will do while I'm waiting is we do have our water bucket. And let's go ahead and grab some of these. We are going to need to go get a basement floor below this. And the reason being is sometimes you just need to get down there to put a base in something. In our farm, I want to keep the farm being kind of even with this. This is the lower, so I go down a little bit, so we'd step down into the farm, which means I need to get down there. Now to do that pretty easily, I just kind of do this kind of a deal, and then I put water right here, and then you go down. Now this is dangerous, so we're going to go ahead and dump off anything we don't really want to lose. We'll make sure our hunger's up. And then the rest of this we'll just dump in up here so we can pick it up easily. Yeah. Okay. So if I lose anything, it's just going to be these wooden blocks. And what we're going to do is get in the water, swim up. And I was holding the wrong key, that's why I have to go up so high. Because if I go down, I'm dead. And as you can see, we've already done it over there somewhat. And if I would have remembered that, I probably would have just used that instead. But instead, we'll go ahead and do it over here as well. And what I do is this kind of a thing, just kind of build down like that. And then that way we can put platforms where we want. And this one we want to be somewhat up here. So I'll just put one there, which does mess with the water a little bit, but that's okay. And then we get out of the water safely, come pick up all our stuff, and then we go pick up our water again. And now we have a way to build a platform under that, which is awesome. And I want to get rid of these slabs. And there's times like this that it's like, well, maybe I should make an axe. But, I mean, this works. It does exactly the same job as an axe, just a little bit slower. And that's okay for now. Lost one piece of wood, but we have plenty, so it's okay. 2 pieces. Okay. How's that going? Still working. Okay, we'll get this dirt. Don't really have anything else we want to put in there just yet. Don't want to harvest any more trees at the moment. So, let's see. Let's take a stack of this. We'll come into here. We'll do that. We'll do that. And now we got that. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and make one of these wands. This is when the wand does help. It's 1 piece of cobble. And now I can kind of, it's getting nighttime. Let's deal with that real quick. I'd like to get some light for this, so. Okay, so we want our farm to be over here. So there's that. We want our wood to be there, or our dirt to be there. So let's go ahead and place that there. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and grow this out a little bit like that. We'll get a piece of dirt. Make sure that's where I want it. Definitely be careful, hold down the shift key. So now we can go down. It's cool. We do not, if we jump down there, we can't get back up, only because of This is on the bottom of a half slab, so it's a 1.5 high jump. So, okay, so now we have 1,000. We should be able to pick that up with a bucket. Let's do that. Okay, so now I should have everything for my cobble generator. Cobble, oh, caps lock. Cobblestone generator, and there's different tiers. Tier 5 would be awesome. Tier 4, 3, 2, I don't have any iron, so I can't make that one. So we're going to make that one. We're going to hopefully make this one. There's my cobble generator. Has everything that from my inventory. I take it. It gives me this bucket back. It does not give me the other bucket back. That's okay. We can make more buckets if we need to. Now the beauty of this is I put that there and it's like, well, it's not doing anything. 37 cobble. In fact, we'll put all our cobble right here. 41 cobble. 42 cobble. So about every 2-3 seconds it makes a cobble. The higher tiers, the quicker it goes. So basically what I'll do is I'll just leave that sitting there and I'll go do some other stuff. I'll come back and boom, 50 cobble. So every time I run by, I just grab the cobble and we can go to town. So that's why I wanted to get that built quickly, because we are also going to build our mob farm. 25 this way, and I'm going to make a real mob farm, I think. And now I gotta wonder, do I want it 25 from where? Let's say here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just get this down to 20, 15, that's 20, yeah, let's just do 25. We'll go 25 from the edge here, it's okay. We'll go off of that line there, so 1, actually I don't need to count, I just have 25 in the stack. We'll probably stop there. Okay. Now this is dangerous, obviously. We will make that a little less so later, but right now, 50, 64, and 18. So that's why I love doing that. Every time you walk up, it's like a little present. Okay, so now I want to actually start using some of this cobble that we have. Since we can make it now, I don't have to be as careful with it, and we're going to go ahead and let's do 24. We'll start there. Let's go ahead and turn, get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need that. So while we're doing this, let's go ahead and make one of these, and we'll put that somewhere over here as well. Now be careful. Now one thing I was going to do is we're going to have a 2x2 chute, which means a 4x4 hollow pillar. So, and we want 1, 2, 3, and then we'll put cobble. Can't put cobble there. Let's do this. Do that so I can get a full cobble. 1, 2. So this is where they're going to fall. And so this is, actually we'll move it back 1. So I don't have to get rid of a thing. So fall, 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 fall. Boom, boom, boom. And back wall, back wall, back wall, back wall. Okay, so this is their landing platform. And one thing that I will do, maybe not the best idea, but we're going to at least show it. We're going to do the spikes. Now there's different spikes. This one obviously is awesome. It's as if the player killed it, so anything, you'll get heads for it, and Enderman and things like that will be dead on that. Golden spikes is mob drop experience, so it won't give you as if a player killed it, but at least you'll get some XP. Iron spikes, that probably doesn't do the XP, and these I can actually make. So, compressed cobble, let's start there. 9 pieces, we can make a compressed. Swords, we need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And now we can make one of those. And if we hold down shift, it would have made as many as it can. In this case, it would have been the same thing. So now we have our spikes. And that is going to be what the mobs land on, and it will kill them. Now in my other world, I've had a little window. What I did is I put in my spikes, and I did this and did that. Let's walk over here. And yes, these spikes will do player damage as well, so don't land on them. And then what I did is I put a little window there so I could watch them. There's a small problem with that. Because of that window, the creepers saw me and they blew it up every time I walked close. And since these things are very efficient, you get blown up a lot. And so I had to close it off. So that's what we're going to do here. But I thought I had glass. We do. We're going to go ahead and put a little glass in this so we can watch what's happening. Mobs won't blow up if they see you through glass. So this should work. Now, just to make this a little easier for me, I'm going to use my wand, hold down shift. We're going to start building this platform out this way. And come on, there's that. And we got 9, so let's get back on here and we'll do that. And we're going to need some more. Good thing I brought this dude with me. So now we can make some more of that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start building this sucker out a little bit. And this is what this wand thing helps you with. Speeds it along a little bit. 2, and then we'll go 3. And then we'll just kind of use it this way. And we'll do 1, 2, 3. Just to try to get a safety ring around this a little bit. Okay, so we got a little bit of safety ring. We're probably going to extend that way a little bit more. This is where we're going to have a ladder going up to it. But we probably don't have a lot of cobble. Plus we need some ladders, and we need to figure out a way to get down once we're up there. So we have our bucket. We have more cobble, which is awesome. And we have our water source, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go sleep because it's turning night, and you do not want to be building a mob generator at night. Bing, there we go. Hopefully no mob spawn. We do not have a sword. at this point, so we didn't light anything up, which isn't always the brightest idea. Okay, we do have some wood. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do is throw some wood around here for now. And I'll do some more. Give myself a nice one of these. And then we'll just put a little water thing over here. And that way when I jump down into the water, I won't die. Okay, so we're going to go up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 9, 10. Now you're saying painful water. They have to fall down 24 more blocks to die. If I did not have those spikes, that would be true. But the spikes are going to be what kills them, not the fall. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of don't fall into the spikes, or you'll find out what happens. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's get this thing going. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. And yes, I could probably use the wand, but honestly, this works just fine too. So there's that, and then one more just to do that. Okay, so our water is going to end up coming up to the edge. And actually, I don't want to use water. There's another thing that moves things. And let's see if I can find it. Just a second. I got a note on it. Just 1 second. Let me see what that sucker's called. Come on. Pull up my little document here. Let's see. Vector plates. Yes, vector plates. Let's see what those are. I don't know how to make those. Let's just search for plates. Plates fancy, not what I'm looking for. Tyranian, factory, vectory. Do I not have vector plates? Vector, that's it. Vector plate. Okay. Now, what these guys are, and it needs a slime ball. Don't think I'm going to be able to get a slime ball. Okay, stone. Yeah, I got stone. Sugar, I don't have yet. But once I get a slime ball, we're going to use these plates. The reason being is if you use these guys, an Enderman will be in your mob farm as well. Or if you use water, they hit the water and they teleport out. So if you'd use one of these, then you you can get those. But I need slime. So we may use water initially and then switch it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the back wall. So that is my floor. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm holding down shift the whole time because I do not want to fall into spikes. Okay. And then we hold down shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 for the back wall. So that's the back wall. Boom, boom, boom. There's that. And are we out of cobble? We are out of cobble. So we're going to come over here, jump down, get rid of this block because we don't really need that. I believe we're done crafting at this point. So we're going to come back over here. We're going to grab 32 more cobble. I think that's what it will hold. That's why every time you walk by, you kind of grab it. Otherwise, it kind of quits working. And the lava, yeah, let's go ahead and cook up another batch of that. And what do we got in here? Okay, so while we're waiting for cobble, we can work on the farm, but first I want to show you what you can do with these. So we'll take basically a 4. So there's that. Okay. So in your crafting bench, you can take these guys and you craft them in a 4x4 pattern, and they give you the chunks. I'm sure a lot of you knew that, but if you didn't, now you do. So we got their chunk, and we got 3 of those, and we got 1 of those, and that's all of them. Okay. Then you go into your furnace and you dump them in, and it fires away. And this is an aluminum ore chunk, which when put into a furnace will turn into a aluminum ingot. Nickel will turn into nickel, and iron will turn into iron, and that's how you get iron. Now, if we had a smelter, a smelting factory thingamajigger, then I believe that would double the output, but until we have that, this works fairly well. There's my iron. And then what I like to do is just kind of keep these in a chest for now. We're going to do, I think, drawer storage. I was debating on doing like a massive chest until we can get to the computer, but I don't want to do that. So, yeah, we're still cooking that. Still cooking that. There we go. We have our iron. So now we have 3 pieces of iron. So if we need something made with iron, we have that. Let's go check over here. We have 60. Awesome. Let's go ahead and let's build this out. So got that. Okay, now what I may do is take one of these and place it there just so we can get up. And while we're doing this, we definitely want to have some lighting. And just for aesthetics, I like to kind of close this off as we go. But for right now, let's go ahead and build this path. Not sure how far I want to go, but we'll just do this for a little bit. And that's it for that. So we got to make another one, which is okay. Grab more cobble. Boom, boom. One of those. And there's that. Then back down. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay, let's put our crafting bench down right there. Let's get some more of these. Okay, so now we can get this. And we'll go ahead and do that. And is that good enough? Probably. So we'll go ahead and go this way. We're at nighttime, which means we might have mobs up there because we did not put a light. So let's go sleep. I mean, I haven't even made a sword, so I don't really want any mobs spawning anywhere. And up on top of that mob grinder, they certainly can. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this in. There's that. And what I want to do is build this as far out as this thing goes, just for symmetry. Boy, I need to learn how to talk. Boom. Nope. Okay, go back to our little crafting. Boom, boom. One cobble. One wand. Still no mobs over there. That's awesome. And one more. Okay. Now we just kind of build it out this way. We're out of blocks, aren't we? Yep. Let's go make some more. Zoop. And there we go. So now we can just kind of get in here. Just kind of boom, boom. Do this. Do that. And then we can, let's just go this way with it. There. Now it looks a little thin this way, so let's just go out a couple more maybe. Let's do 3. 3's good. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks decent. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we have enough. I'd hate to run out. We don't have enough of our wand. So we'll do that. And we'll make one more. Another wand. And of course, if I made the wand out of something better, it would last longer. But honestly, that's good. Oh, I'm out of wood. So we'll just do, I think we can finish it with 6 more. Okay. So we'll just place these normally. Okay, so now we can get rid of our crafting bench here. Make sure we get that, because we definitely don't want to lose that. Run over here, get some more cobble. So 2 stacks, probably not going to be quite enough. How's this going? Doing good, almost another lava. We will go ahead and dump some of this away. Oh yeah, we wanted to take that with us. Okay, dirt. Let's start with that. And put that down. So, not really what I wanted to do. That's my way out. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and do this now. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and do some of this. Just kind of encircle this with this. Basically, I'm waiting on the mob farm because I'd like to get like 4 or 5 stacks before I have to run back up there. So I figured working on the farm is a good thing. And we're out of those wood blocks. Luckily, we have these wood blocks. And we're almost done, so this is awesome. We'll go ahead and go up here, and boom, boom. And hopefully that's, we wouldn't notice. 3, 4, 5. We'll use our 1 to do that. And we'll just go ahead and build this out. Boom. Okay. As you can see, these wands definitely speed things up. Now that I don't have to worry about falling as much, because I'm protected while I'm in there, it's a lot faster. And this is why you kind of want to do the dirt when you have time, make dirt. That's why I grind off camera, because as you can see, this farm is taking a lot of dirt. Probably take at least another stack, maybe a little bit more. And that's all the dirt I have. So, off camera, I will be finishing that. We're going to take some of the dirt. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a line. I'll go ahead and this is going to be water, except on the very end. Yeah. And same over here. So that'll be water. I'll go ahead and do that. We'll put a light right there for now. Up here. Okay, we're going to do the F7. As you can see, we can have mobs all over the place, so let's go ahead and shut some of that off. Now these torches won't be needed after we're totally done, but right now, anything that a mob can spawn on, we want to turn on. Okay, how are we doing with cobble over here? Okay, quite enough. So, we wanted the farm over here. We could put magical crops this way. It's possible. We could even step down for that, or we could just, yeah. We'll figure that out later. So if we're going to do that, let's go ahead and do this. While we're still getting cobble, let's take some of these and let's start building out a platform here. 5. We'll use, we'll need to make another one because this one's almost gone. So we'll go ahead and do that. Get some more cobble. Use our wand. You will see, that's what I was saying. Now we got our new wand. Throw one there. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do that for now. As you can see, a mob can spawn down there, but he can't get up, so who cares? 2, 3, and that's all that. So let's make some more, grab some more. Let's see. Yeah, it's good enough. It was a small stack. We'll waste it. Yeah, that's what I want. And we'll put this there, and we'll put that there just to line it up. That and that. Okay, now I kind of want to be down a little bit. Where is that at? Okay, so let's see. I think what I can do is, what do I want to make it out of? More cobble. Let's make it out of wood. We'll do that. We'll do that. We will make a little way down here. And be very careful. Okay. And we'll get rid of that one too. We might lose it, but I'm being very careful. So that's there. So this one should be there. That's that. And we need to go down one more. So let's get rid of this one. And this one will go there. There. Okay. And that's a block there, so we really don't need this block. There's that. Okay, so we'll get rid of this block. We'll leave that block. Now the reason I did that is because I need to get underneath that far side. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Just to get out here. Okay, that's a little far, but that's okay. Need a little bit more, I think. We'll go ahead and use some of these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's at the bottom, that's at the top. So that would be a block. Bottom. Top, bottom. So, okay. Go ahead and get rid of that. Should use a pick. As you can see from my map up on the top right, we do have some mobs that have spawned. So I have to be very careful now. So let's see that. Yeah, this should be fine. They are over on my mob grinder, so we should be okay. Now, there, that's what I needed. So holding shift the whole time, I'm going to get up here, going this way and being very careful. Okay, as you can see, we got some mobs up there. We're going to sleep. They'll take care of anything but the creepers. We're going to shut that door. Okay, so we should have lit up that mob grinder, but we did not. So we're going to have to deal with some stuff up there, and we will. Okay, it despawned. Awesome. We have a spider that did not. But for right now, I believe, do I have a pick? I do not have a pick. We're going to make a pick if we don't have a pick. No pick. Double check. Okay. Boom, boom. Make a nice stone pickaxe. As you can see with all these upgrades, I haven't done anything offline, so didn't want you to miss anything. Just grinding. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. I'll take 8. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Who's got the bucket? Okay. So, we have our lava. We're going to put our lava right there. And we lost our bucket. Interesting. So, you saw that rate is 1x. Okay. So I take my crucible and I put it, let's go ahead and do that, and we'll put it right there. Now it's 3x, which is awesome. Now to make this a little safer, we're not going to leave that there. We are going to basically do this around it, and we don't have to worry about light levels too terribly much over here because we're going to have lava, which is a light source. So that's awesome. So now I can put cobble in here and it will turn into lava a lot quicker. As you can kind of see from the numbers, if you go back, it's doing it a lot faster. Now we will automate some of this a little bit later, but I want to fill all this in with lava, so I need to get cobble cooking for that. We also need to, we have 4 stacks, that's awesome. Probably be doing off camera this little dude. We want to, while we're here, sticks. We'll go ahead and make a whole bunch of sticks. And we're going to get, let's say 20 of those. If we need to make more, we have our crafting bench. We have our cobble. So we have 5 sticks. Awesome. Okay, hopefully everything's despawned and we can, oh, that could have been bad. We're going to go ahead and put some lights down. And this one doesn't need it. And we can do that, but we'll take this out and put one there. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do we have 7, 8? Back wall. And then we'll go, that's that, and there's that, and there's that. Okay. Basically what I'm doing is making a place to put the ladders, and we ran out of that. Okay, so that was 6, 7, 8, back wall will be right there. Okay. So now I need my crafting bench. We'll put that right there for now. We'll put a torch on it. There. We're going to need a few more of these slabs. let's do that. Finish, need that. For the ladder, we'll go ahead and do this. There's that, and we'll do this. Okay. So, let's get up there. So there's that. So let's get up there. Okay. I think it's one more. I think. Maybe not. Oh, fall damage. And I'm hungry. Let's eat. Okay, get some healing going. Get some ladders up here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Does that look right? I think so. Okay, so that would be the back wall. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So awesome, we counted correctly. And this will be the back wall. There's that. We will use what's left of this to fill that in. Fill that in, and then we'll go back to this. Okay. And then we'll throw this in. Get up there. Fall down there. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. Another stack. Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back wall. Back wall. And then fill that in. Fill that in. Now everybody has the mob grinders they like. I love this design. And the reason being is it's just very simple to make. Now what we will do is when we can make those plates, once I get some slime, we're going to put them all facing this way and it will force them into there, so when Endermen spawn in here, they come down here, they get pushed into the spikes. But until then, we're going to put water in there. So, not a big deal. Okay, so now we need to just basically fill this in, and we need to come over here, and we'll go ahead and put some more ladders down. So we go down. We get to our crafting bench. We'll make a couple more wands. It's getting nighttime. I really need to get up there and put some lights down. Okay, so let's try to strategically, because I don't have a lot of torches, I need to make some more. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll put one there, we'll put one there, put one there, put one there, and hopefully that keeps them all from spawning at this point. And we will go back down. We have our light there. Make sure we don't have any spawning areas there, so we're good. We haven't made this safe yet. Everything looks good. How about over here? We're good. And there's that. So we did get some iron. Let's go ahead, just because, and make an iron bucket. I think that would be a good use of our iron right now. We're going to go ahead and put that one down there. Okay, we need more bone meal. We don't want to sift. We do want to sleep. Now, one thing I want to get the mob farm built is because bones. You need bone meal. No quicker way than to mob farm it. So we're going to go ahead and dump that off. We do need to get a water source up there. So let's get some more cobble. Let's get some water. Let's run across this. And up we go. Boo-boo. Okay, so we got a couple wands. We did not make any more torches. Okay. That was a fail. Fail. Total fail on my part. You don't want to build the ground unless you got torches. That would be a huge mistake. As you can see, we got a big tree again. I hate those things. But hey, okay. We're going to take half of that. We're going to make some torches. There's that. And get cobble. I did say every time I go by that sucker, I just get whatever's in there. Up to the mob farm. And I do, like I said, I had another world that's my play world. Lets me find out what I want to do, make mistakes, so that you don't have to see them on camera. And I was going to do the colossal storage chest thing because the drawers were kind of annoying. You have to know where to find them. But then I thought about it as the colossal storage chest would be, I mean, everything's in one chest, and the thing's huge. It's cool and all. I know why they built it, but it is huge. And I think that would probably annoy me more than just building the drawers. So we will probably be doing that here semi-soon, because once this sucker is operational, it's going to be doing many drops. So we don't want to not have a place to put it. Loot bags are going to help us a lot. So we want a place to put those as well. So we'll have some compacting drawers for that. And what they will do is, if you combine 4 loot bags, it will turn it into the one next higher than that. So if you have a compacting drawer, you can take out basically it lets you pick what you want to open. So if you want the green ones and it has 4 white ones, it will make a green one for you. If you want white ones, then it will give you the white ones. And if it has a green one, it'll split it up into 4 white ones so it can have a white one to give to you. So it's kind of cool. I like it. Haven't made one of those in the other world, but I do know what they do, and I think that might be something I would like to do. So Okay, so we're all lit up. We're good. I am going to put temporarily that, and I'm going to put water right there. I'm going to go down here. There we go. And since we're not using this water anymore, we're going to pick up the water source. That'll make that all go away. And up we go. And we'll put our water source there, and now we have an infinite water source. So I can put water there, come back, put water there, and it should go right to the edge. I mean, I've made this 100 times. I'm sure you've made something similar. But this is my favorite design, and of course, I will put walls on it, but I'm just getting this in because this verifies that everything's built right. And then, of course, cobble, cobble, pickaxe, pickaxe. And the reason you have to do that, otherwise this water source will push it one extra because these blocks were also water sources instead of just those two. So it would actually go into here, and that would, they wouldn't take any fall damage. Not that that's a problem here, but it just makes it nice and symmetrical. And I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes, I did. I went one too far. Not what I wanted to do. So we'll throw that there, and we'll have to do another water source. Jeez. We'll have to do this. Not what I needed. You're flowing this way, so it should be that one. So we'll take that. Go over there. Do that. Now we should be able to. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Do that, do that, do that. Grab those. And now that should go right to the edge. Now we know we just got to get rid of these. Yes, I'm losing cobble, but I don't really want to try to catch it all and die. So I will try to catch as much as I can, but like that. Dang it. Yay! I died! Yay! I do that a lot. As you can see, it marks where you died. And you have two options. I did have my only iron bucket. I did have a bunch of cobble. Trying to think if there was anything that I had that I did not want to lose. And I think at this point, I might be okay with just leaving that down there. Because what I'd have to do is place water here, go down to the water, and since it puts your death tombstone at the very bottom, you either have to build a platform while in the water to get to your gravestone, the whole time lighting torches so that you don't have any mobs spawning there, just to get your stuff back. Or you just leave it down there. And I think at this point, since I have my cobblestone generator, I'm going to leave it for now. I don't necessarily need the iron bucket. And I will just get more cobble to finish that off. Just got to do the walls. And eventually we'll go get it. But for now, what do I want to do? We could work a little bit more on this house. I was leaving these open for rainwater, but now that we have the infinite water source, and not what I wanted to do. That was not a good thing. Yes, very bad thing. So, what I have to do now to replace that is I gotta get this sucker out, put that in there, get up here. I think I can use saplings for this. I do believe. Nope, I cannot. Awesome. Okay, let's get some of these. We need some of this. We'll just get one of these. Let's do that, we'll do that. And we know how to build this. So there's that. We get our saplings. We'll vein mine some leaves. Vein mine some leaves. This is why I don't like using these as getting dirt, because you don't get a whole lot out of these shears. I mean, you get a lot of leaves, but it's just, you have to do it so many times. I build 9 and that doesn't even do all the trees, so nope. That will give me more water. I have clay here. We only need 3. We'll build a new bucket. This isn't an iron one. I've definitely screwed that up. But fire that up. We'll do that, and we'll see how this is doing. Water volume still working. So while we're doing that, since we have time, make some more dirt. Can't believe I fell off the edge. After just talking about not falling off the edge, I go and fall off the edge. Oh, so anyway, let me know if you're enjoying the series. Like I said, this isn't going to be the fastest series. I am wanting to work on the house. I want to not deprive you of anything. I will do some grinding, probably between episodes, just to have some materials. But I don't want to, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos where people are, they come back and well, I've cleaned all this up and I've built this and I put this there and here's the recipes for it. When it's like, it would be nice if you would have just showed it on film. So I don't want to do that. I do have another series where we do that on occasion. Actually, we do it a lot now because of how massive everything is. It takes a week just to get to where we want to be, and we do show you how to build the important stuff. But this one, I want to show you like this. I could have made this cobblestone generator. It was fairly easy to do, but I wanted to show you how you would build it, and you can get it early game. And this thing, it makes lava pretty fast, and I want to build a bunch of those and line this up, because eventually that will go into a tank and maybe we'll use it for certain things. So, so let's see. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Keep on target. So we're making some more dirt while we're waiting for cobble. Probably need a couple more stacks to go. We could finish off that tree while we're waiting. Do we have sticks, I think, so we should, well, we can get sticks pretty easy. Go ahead and make a full stack of those. So now we can make a hammer. There's that. And then we can just pound the hammer. Bang. There's that. Do the same over here. Bang. There's that. And then, though that will fall away, but let's just speed this along. Okay. So we got some saplings. We got some apples. That's good. Got 2 apples. 13 saplings. Not a big deal. Eat those. Plant these. And we're 1 shy. Bam. Okay, so we'll go ahead and throw all this up here. We'll make some more dirt. I have debated making a bunch of these stone barrels so I can, basically make a lot more dirt at one time, but then I don't do it, so. Let's see, I don't need all this wood with me. We want to keep track of that. We'll put that there. We'll keep this with me because who cares? And okay, crafting bench didn't go with me. That's awesome. So bone meal, we need that thing going. Da, 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 da. Don't think we have quite enough for this to work, but we can get a start on it. And we need to make some more ladders too. So 1, 2. We'll get rid of those. We want this to be 3 high because eventually we want Endermen. So let's do that. Now the wand does not go horizontal. There's other wands that can. This one is not one of them, or the one I can make anyway. So we got to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, see, that's what I said. It's not going to. And as you can see, we needed to put some torches up here. I don't have any, so we're going to try to be very careful and sleep at night. Where's the sun, by the way? Do not know. Hopefully it's morning and not night. Okay, so that's it for that. Out of cobble, so we have to go back. There's that. And do a little running action. Pick up some food. Nope, not nighttime. Eat an apple. Plant some dirt. Is our water done? Okay, we'll fix our water source. Okay, now I can show you what I was going to do. Basically, what happens with the water source, if you take it from here, you ruin the water source. So what I was trying to do is put one there, and do that, because that helps protect it. Now you can get it from there, which is the one that won't ruin the water source. So that's what I was trying to do, and I screwed it all up. So, okay, while we're here, let's take half of that. Let's take all of that. Make some more. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Now we have some torches. And get some copper. We got 32 pieces. Awesome. Awesome. Make some more dirt. There was hours of me just making dirt, chopping trees, making dirt. Did some sifting just to get some of the glass material kind of stuff, and so where are we at? What are we trying to do? We got that. We got some dirt. 40 pieces. Let's see what that looks like. Still don't know where the sun's at, but we can finish out this row. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we may do is make a hoe and plant some seeds. Not where I wanted that. Okay, so this will be another water. We'll just separate this by 4s. And I really want that dirt. So I will get it. So there's that. Okay, so we did make some of these. So let's go ahead and keep mobs from spawning. So we've got 8 more pieces. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a torch. Make some more dirt. Do, 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 do. Making some dirt, making some dirt. Okay, getting some cobble. So we got a stack, getting night. Don't want to deal with any mobs. Time to sleep. There we go. Should keep the mobs. Don't see any red. That's cool. Up on my mini map. So let's go ahead and finish this out, and we'll just throw in the dirt that we have. Grab some more cobble. And let's go build some more on the wall. Because again, the sooner this sucker gets done, the better off we're going to be. We're going to start getting resources, and that's important. So, we'll go ahead and get back up here. It's easier to do this up here. There's that. We might be able to get at least double high. keep that open for now, because I lost my ladders when I fell, so we don't want to block ourselves so we have to fall on the ladder and not be able to get back up here, because I doubt we're going to be able to finish all of this with this much cobble. Yeah, see, there's 3. So we'll put us there, we'll put one there, put one there, put one there, got one there, do a little hop, skip and a jump, put one there, and we'll put one right here. Okay. Now, next time we come, we will bring more ladders. Okay. Get more cobble. Cobble. Let's go ahead and do some more dirt while we're here. Okay. We'll go ahead and what do we need? Ladders. We probably have enough for the ladders. So we'll go ahead and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 should be plenty, but just to be safe. Okay. And while we're here, not that one, this one, let's go ahead and dump that off. Don't need the bucket just yet. Couple. Now, is that enough? Well, not enough to finish the roof, but now what we could have done is broken the cobble generator and taken it with us, but I don't want to do that. I'm okay with running back and forth. Okay, so what we're going to do is up, ladder, and bump, bump. I can't quite reach that one, so let's just fall down. Oh, there we go. So there's that. Okay, let's finish out this. We'll get rid of that torch. And now we get rid of that. So we got a 3 high for Enderman. So our roof is going to be this row here. And we got to have a line in. And now we can put in some torches. There's that one. There's that one. We should be good. We'll go ahead and we do not have enough cobble to finish that. We're going to use the wand to do the roof. We did that line so we can just shoot it through. But we're going to need probably 2-3 stacks of cobble to do that. And so what we might want to do is, so what's the 4 levels? 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So this is the 4 level. So what I'd like to do is not go into inventory while I'm holding that would be nice. We're going to put a platform up there so if we need to get in there or walk around, we have a place to do that. But I think we don't need to do that right now. Might be a little too dangerous. Okay, let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We got that. We'll make a hammer, because this hammer is junk. We'll use the crook on the leaves. Gotta watch our hunger though. Okay. Do a little main viney there. And again, huge tree. Definitely got to get the floor. Do a little vein viney there. Do a little vein viney there. Do a little vein viney there. Just have hopefully taken care of. Okay, now we get all of this stuff. Get our saplings. Get those planted. And then those things. See, if there's any block up there, it won't actually get rid of those. So I always have to check. And sometimes I have to pillar up. Not my favorite thing to do, but gotta do what you gotta do. Get more dirt. Early game in Sky Factory is all about getting dirt. A lot of people sift dirt to get the materials. I am trying to get the mob farm up. You can get iron from it. You can get loot bags, which contains who knows what, depending on the loot bag. So I think that's a good way to invest my time right now. Especially since I lost my only iron bucket and I have no other iron. Well, we have more of this. So I think if I can get iron from that, it will replace my iron bucket, and maybe later on when we can fly or something, we can go down there and go get it. If you get bat wings or certain armors will let you fly. That's okay. Making dirt, making dirt. Get the cobble. Right now, I don't need what's down there. It's not that exciting. Dirt, though, I need. What I could do, let's see, let's go ahead and do one more, and then we will go plant some seeds. How's that? Let's get, while we're waiting, yeah, we got one of these. We'll make a hoe. There we go. Get an achievement. Time to farm. Go ahead and plant some more dirt. Let's see what kind of seeds we got. We got sugarcane seeds, pumpkin seeds, definitely want some of those, jungle seeds, oak seeds, silkworms, potato seeds, grass seeds I don't want, carrot seeds, and wheat seeds. Okay, so let's see. What I usually do is, where the sugarcane is, I'm going, oh yeah, we need our water sources. Where's my bucket? There's my bucket. Don't need that. Do need one of those and get the cobble. So we'll go ahead and throw that there. And we'll get some more water. After that, it gets a little easier. Boom, boom, boom. Not quite enough. That goes there. And there's that. So get the next one, goes there, middle. See, every third one, if you put it in, it'll make the middle one a water source, so and we'll just leave water in there. Okay, so now sugarcane, 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 sugarcane. Then we get our little that, and we'll go ahead and actually I don't. Let's see. We're going to put pumpkins over here, so this doesn't need to happen. Come on. So let's go ahead and get our pumpkin seeds. There we go. Now if we had bone meal, we would make those grow faster, but we don't. So now over here, let's go ahead and so use the water as a good separation. And what kind of seeds do we want here? Let's do potatoes. I do like to eat the potatoes. So we'll do this. Got another row needed right now. So we get some potatoes. Okay. So there's that. We have some dirt, which is good. We can hopefully get another, finish off this row and this row would be nice. And I fell down. Oh, nice. But I do got a water bucket, so that's good. And there's that. So we can put our water bucket right here. And that can get us up there. We'll just leave that water in there. We'll put a little torch there to keep things from spawning. We'll put a torch over there so that we can till this. 3, 4. Probably need to put the torch one more over. And shoot. Yeah. Okay, for temporary, do we have? We do. Pretty soon this won't be a problem, but right now it is. We'll do that. And since we're going to break our hoe, just there. We will plant wheat right here. There's that. We need another hoe. Very easy. Ta-da. Ta-da. Hoe. Okay. We have some dirt. Let's get some more dirt going. There's that. Okay. While we're here, let's grab this, grab that. Nighttime, let's sleep. There we go, and let's at least finish this, some of this farm, shall we? Now you're probably saying, but painful. PF, my buddy, my pal. These torches are going to be in your way. Why are you doing that? Well, because what I'm going to do is over the water, I'm going to probably put pumpkins, or at least a pumpkin every 4 blocks, something along those lines, and then the torches won't be needed. But until I get pumpkins, torches is a good Way to do it. And we're just going to keep planning all this. And we actually have 2 more. That's excellent. We almost have a full line of wheat. That should take no time. And yeah, sugar cane. And let's go ahead and get rid of some dirt here. Let's go ahead and place, see if we can do this. And of course, we don't want to get rid of all of it because we do want to get up on there. Okay, awesome. So there's that. You can come over here, grab a bucket, come over here. 1, 2, 3. Take it from the middle. You can go 1, you can go 3. After that, see, that was a 1, that's a 3. Put 1 on the end. Fill my bucket. And then we'll see how much dirt we can put in. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Water. So we'll just keep it back up. We can do this and be very careful. We do not want to fall in. We got 4 pieces. Let's go ahead and just do this. 2, 3, 4. Get rid of this, and that, and that, and that, and that. So now we can get up this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so get our bucket, get our water. That's not where that would go anyway. And we are growing. Got some stuff. Okay, we might put carrots over there. Let's see, we could put carrots here. Let's put carrots there. So we will wait on that. We go ahead and put our seeds back away. How are we doing on apples? Yeah, we're doing good on apples. I'll go ahead and put my bucket back away there. Let's grab more cobble. Let's make a wand. Let's make 2 wands. Probably use both. Okay. We might have enough to finish off the mob grinder. Should be awesome. So let's go ahead and get up here. Walk around this way. Bust the torch. Not the same as busting a move. Down the shift key because we do not want to fall again. Get rid of this torch. See how we're doing. Okay, so 1 more. Up. 1 more. Okay. Now up here we can put in torches galore. Make sure that that's good. Now we can get rid of this and get our wand back. Okay, that one's dead. Go to the next wand. That torch back. I can hear you talking. You're saying painful. You got torches in your mob grinder. Nothing's going to spawn in there. And I would say you're absolutely correct. But I'm going to bust those out later. Right now, it's safer not to have skeletons shooting at me. So we're going to go ahead and leave those suckers right where they're at. Am I out of cobble? I am. Okay. So we're going to put that back. So that was what, 2 stacks? Just that little corner. So where's my ladder? There's my ladder. We're going to need another ladder. We have another ladder. That's good. Let's put that ladder right there. And then, boom, down the ladder we go. So we need a couple more stacks. I might finish that roof off camera and get rid of those torches. And then I took the glass with me, didn't I? Oh, that's not good. I lost the glass. Can you believe that? And the only way to get more glass... Oh, no, I can get more glass. Okay. We can do that with the little time that we have left. Let's go ahead and do this. Do I have a hammer? I don't. I better make... Well, I can... Not a problem. Not a problem. Why? Because I can get more cobble. I do love that cobble generator. It's awesome. Every time, I mean, it doesn't need power. It doesn't need redstone. I did have a hammer. Crap. It just works. That is so awesome. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Could use 1 for this, but I feel it's a huge waste, especially since I still have the roof to put on there. Got the hammer. Vein mine it, get my sand. Put the sand in here. Go ahead and fill that up. We'll get some stone. Let's go ahead and get some cobble. Let's go ahead and make a pickaxe. There's that. The reason being is while that glass is cooking up, I can be productive. So, we're going to bust this out. We're going to bust this out. There's where they'll be dying. We're going to bust that and that, that and that. And that's where we'll put glass. We need to be able to walk into here because this is how we're going to get our drops. So, yeah, we want to make sure those are spawn proof. So, we'll need... I think we're done with that. We go ahead and put that at the bottom. And we'll do the same thing there at the bottom. Means they're spawn proof. And we'll go ahead and do that. So we can walk up into there. We can walk up into there, get our stuff. Walk up there to get the back item and walk up here to get the back item. Put our glass in there so we can watch. We should be good to go. Get that. 10 pieces of glass should be plenty. We got the moon coming up. Let's get this done. Okay. So now we can watch them. Kind of see what's going on in there without hopefully getting blown up. So nighttime, we know what that means. Get our cobble. Go to bed. Do. And where are we at? We probably won't need that. We will probably need a wand or two. 1, 2, 3. We'll just make 3. There's that. Not quite 2 stacks yet. We'll go ahead and throw in some more of that just to have that going. Don't really want to mess up that. How is our crops? Anything fully grown yet? Nope. Nothing fully grown. Our pumpkins are doing fairly well though. So that's encouraging. Okay, and I think this is probably a good time to stay and end this episode. I need to get more dirt to finish off this area. Told you what I'm going to do. Plant the carrots. We'll probably put sugar cane over there. I'm not sure what we'll plant over here, but we'll figure something out. We'll be getting more dirt. We will be getting more cobble and finishing that off and getting that turned on for the next episode. After that, we're going to look at what to build next. I would like to build these things, which means I have to figure out, hopefully I can get some of this stuff in drops. I don't think I have any of it right now. Yeah, nothing there and nothing there. So yeah, probably have to get it in drops from the mob farm in the loot bags, and we will look at doing that. Probably we'll leave that death marker where it's at for a while, because like I said, there's only some glass and a bucket that I care about. Everything else I've reproduced. So probably not a big deal. I don't really need it back, but I just hate to lose a bucket. I don't know why. It's just a personal thing. But next time, we'll come back. We'll see if we can get some slime, make some storage, and maybe work on the house a little bit. So we will see you next time. And that's my alarm clock. See you later. Bye.